What up, what up, what up? Welcome back to OKC. It's me, KC. Just a quick fireside chat. Not even a fireside chat. But I feel like God is using me as an example. So I'm going to get this out quickly. This ain't no read, but I am just going to pull some cards, 3 cards for confirmation from 3 different decks. So I honestly feel like if you're going through, right? So it doesn't matter if you're coming up against opposition. Um, that's more than a retrograde or a season change or where the planetaries reside in their current positions in the universe. Um, it feels like you do something, you're trying to do something, you're trying to build, you're trying to create something, you're trying to expand, you're trying to elevate, you're trying to grow, um, and you end up having to grow through things. So you end up having to face obstacles, adversity. Every time you turn around, is something like, i.e., just something, a small tidbit, because I feel like you need an example. So without going into any like extravagant detail, I'll just use my phone as an example. My phone, for whatever reason, for the past week, has been dying randomly. Maybe it's been like 2 weeks. I don't even know at this point. Dying randomly. It'll be at 80% and it will just cut off and die. Plug it in, it does not start back at 79%, 80%. No, it starts at 0 and it has to charge all the way up. I feel like that right there is significant for somebody. Um, that you get to a certain point, you get to a certain percent of completion, of reaching your goal, of doing something, of creating something, of being something. And something comes along, an obstacle, a wrench, and whether physical, um, or like a person, all of it is spiritual. But you get to a certain point in where you are in your progress, and something comes and drags you or tries to drag you all the way back down to where you got to start over. And it's becoming so prevalent. It's a pattern. You see it, you notice it, you understand it. You might not understand it, you might not like it. You're like feeling like a Job, like what the why me? Why is this constantly happening? First, why not you? You have something deep inside of you that you have to release. And guess what? The other powers that be do not want you to release that shit. Poof. You have purpose so deep inside of you that you may not see it, but everybody else around you sees it. And when I mean everybody else, I mean all the spirits around you. So, yes, we're humans, but we are energetic beings. Everything is energy, and understand that we are just, our bodies are vessels. So, what does that mean? It means other things can take over our vessels. This is why when they say certain things, the spirit of depression, the spirit of anxiety, the spirit of fear, because those spirits take up our body. They come into our vessel to overthrow our energy and take us out the game, take us off the playing field. But you need to understand that the playing field is even. You can get in the game at any time. You can step out the game anytime. Regardless of what is going on around you, it is all in your hands at the end of the day. So what I probably and feel like I am purpose to say, based on what I have been experiencing and what I feel like God has been telling me, 3 days, push through. 3 days, push through. 3 days, push through. You push through. Third day, and it's so crazy because it just dawned on me. Jesus, 3 days, right? He met opposition. He was murdered on a Friday and rose again. I want to say he was murdered between Friday and Saturday. So Saturday night. So if he was murdered on a Sabbath, or was it right before the Sabbath or on the Sabbath? That means if he supposedly rose 3 days, that would put him on a Monday or Tuesday. I don't know why I'm saying this. That has nothing to do with nothing. But 3 days he got up. 3 days he overcame. 3 days he rose again. 3 days. If you push through, 3 days is all you need. Push through. 3 days is all you need. Push through. 3 days. Push fucking through. Push through. Push through. All I can tell you is I am a witness. Push through. 3 days. 3 days. 3 days. So I was called or led, because I don't even want to say I was called. I was led to pull from the Realist Oracle, Shadow Work, and African Goddess. So give me one card, guy. One card. I feel like I can't even shuffle them. Come on. One card, guy. Give me one card for this energy. Solitude. Solitude. One card for this energy, guide. Shedding illusions. The first step is awareness. The second is acceptance. Reality, honesty, self-love. Joy. Asase Ya. So I'm going to read these really quick. The only one I can't read is Shadow Work. Shedding illusions, reality, honesty, self-love. I feel like that's what I'm here to do. Help you break that illusion that you need to give up. That this is going to stop you. Yes, it has come to hinder you. But you can't be stopped. The only thing that can stop you is you. So you have to push through. You have to push through. Okay. Realist Oracle book. Solitude. Number 10. Earth element. Alone time, find comfort in your own energy again, a process that requires emotional isolation. Do not mistake your alone time for loneliness. Spirit is creating distance from the desires, expectations, and ideas of others so you can identify your own. Get into hermit mode. Asase Ya Joy. Asase Ya. Crazy thing, I don't see this. Interesting. I got the right thing. Asase Ya, 32. Warriors. 32. Goddess of joy, Ashanti, Ghana, temple, warriors, element, bush, earth. Could also be fire a little bit. Think about the burning bush. listening to the voice of God, push through. You can do it, push through. Goddess Asase Yah rules life and death as the joyful crone, celebrated as Mama Earth. Earth energy. Her energy is loving, fertile, and nurturing, and her name is invoked at major life transitions. Your happiness matters. Joy is sacred. Your laughter waters the earth embodiment. You deserve to be happy. It is safe for you to feel good. Allow yourself to feel joy with no limits. This is self-love. Your happiness doesn't need to look like anyone else's. If you can't imagine it, you won't be able to live it. Giggle therapy break. Close your eyes and see yourself joy-filled. Now laugh with your mouth and your eyes wide open. Try to release feel-good endorphins. Goddess declaration. I feel like me when I'm happy. So, step back. Realign, recenter, ground yourself. Break the illusions of everything that's around you trying to stop you and push through. 3 days. Number 16 on this card and 10. 3 days. That's it. That's all I got.